You. Yeah, I'm trash, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point
What you
of this
said?
NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
I feel like they'd be worse online, though, honestly. And then there's no rules, so you have the people who go for it every fucking fourth. Like, that shit's annoying. And then a lot of those people quit online too. I've had people quit on me a lot, just playing randoms head to head.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
And they'll wait till the very end of the game to quit too. That's what makes it so fucking annoying. Like, you wasted my whole time.
Gonna give this time to tailback. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
On the carry.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man. On the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Rip left. Rip left. Switch, switch, switch.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Check, 59. Drop deep. 49, check 49. Go.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So they get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Hey, you got to commit to the run, man.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
I think I got one of your boys over here. Didn't you have Snowden at first?
His defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability.
I think you sent him to the Bucks or something. I don't know. I know I got him from the Bucks, but I thought he was originally on your team. Woo! Woo! Stand in the pocket, baby. That's poise, man. You know you're going to take the hit. Two, he got, oh, he missed. Oh. I thought for sure he was finna get blasted.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a run.
Patience. Bro, who is this?
About the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there.
That's Darren Lee?
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
Come on, man.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Here we go. Hawk 70. You brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 50.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
No.
At the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I was scared. I didn't want to force it.
That sets up a first and goal.
Whew. Just take the first. Play it safe.
Big stop, let's go. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Now watch run.
What play did I play? True.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Why are you throwing like that?
Oh. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out fighting.
All right, man. Finish this off. Finish the drive.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described
Bad
is team
kick.
football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
28-yard line.
I don't know which team I think. I think I built Miami's team better.
Ready to kick drive and a 3 and out on that first
But
drive.
I don't
See
know.
if they can do better here.
Ooh.
Under a heavy rush and down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some.
He about to be on the injured reserve list.
On the ground.
What?
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
Holding. No. On me?
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a
That's
right to the
crazy.
football as well?
Okay.
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
That man out there scared. What he throwing?
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Rip right. 55's Mike, guys, 55. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Switch. 70, 10 more. Mike 55,
Now a handoff here.
Bush.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
They're going to be incomplete.
Dang, they gave him time too.
Sink here early, and now it's 4th down.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on
Man, that's when you snatch your helmet off and run to the sideline, bitch.
Here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together.
I ain't getting no pressure either.
Something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Ooh.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't
Oh, he knew where I was going. Yeah.
Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Man, he jumped late too, bro. What is he doing?
Check right. Watch 55. So we got man. Check 24. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in
Them dogs coming, man.
they're still not field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops.
I gave you too much time last time.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Any day. Check Mike 99.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the 19. Three down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts.
Look at TJ with the lockdown coverage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
That one
Oh.
to his receiver Jennings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Too much dancing, man.
There and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check. 55 to right. Check.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh!
It is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get him down short of the first
What we
down.
gonna do?
The 10-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short.
How you feeling?
That leads to a 4th down. And no
Ooh, I
signs of
like
a
it.
field goal yet.
That's what I like.
Going for it on 4th down.
Hey, check right.
Make her regret it.
Now a shotgun snap is
Ah!
throw.
Oh, he got it. Come on.
This drive was 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pick through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Can't believe he got that shit off.
Well, they go with a tight
No.
end.
No.
After a fairly minimal pickup.
Big boys, let's go.
It sets up 2nd and goal.
Goal line stand, let's do it.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
All right.
You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I think you play me too much. This is my 3rd time playing you. Well, twice in the other league.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes.
You be knowing the vibes now.
Touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception. situation last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A nice second play
Ooh,
to start the
no!
down the middle and complete.
No!
Scooped up by the line.
Come on, bro.
And his guys are going to take over at the
Oh.
39-yard line.
All right, come on.
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's
Oh, he
football
got
all the
cleaned
time,
up.
completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Devin Bush came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long.
The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go.
No.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10.
Bro, are you
7.
fucking
They're
serious?
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Them weak ass Adidas, man.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
The tackle made by Devin Bush.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the half.
Ooh.
And they're going to get to him.
Cough it up.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Check Nick. Check that. Street.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he takes this.
Come on. Hell no.
Lions touchdown.
Bro, that hit the ground.
His first touchdown on the year. And the
Let me see this. Hold
Lions
on.
have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7.
Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Slide. No, come on. Oh, all that open field.
Opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time.
Oh, yeah, don't press.
Touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Stop playing with me.
See if they can pick those things back up. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
They'll run on first down. Akers.
Man, I lost like 10 seconds, bro. My controller had died. Fuck.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Scotty Miller. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Perfect design, boys. 1 minute offense. Let's go.
Tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Popped him.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Ooh, just push Jit. Yeah, that's it.
If they decide to take a shot.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of him.
And I think they'd be
Ayuk,
well served to
okay.
take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
Just watch him.
That last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, if you don't go to halftime, stop playing with me.
Leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
You ain't get nothing else.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got you, punk. Kill.
They'll throw now on the final play. Out to his left. And it's going to be incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan.
You know who that man is. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with his top, man.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Come on, bro. Block.
Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Oh, let's see if it worked for Scotty with the wheels.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13.
Oh, he didn't go for it.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the gun, it's Hurts. In trouble.
Bruh, no.
The end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown.
Bro, what the fuck?
Tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy. You're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Second down, here's Hurts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there.
And 2 at the 46-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
They'll run here with Akers. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he stopped immediately there. Darren Lee there to get him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
Bro, what the fuck?
Down to the 37-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Up 3rd and 7.
They go play action with Hurts.
Got him.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it.
All right, man. You've been sticking around long enough. It's time to get you up out of here, bro.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Nigga got me in a trap game.
5-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now they try the right side here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Check back, check back. Check, 55.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Let's see what you got. Hey, check right, check right. Watch it, 5. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, heavy? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. What's up? Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Ooh.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
1st down, Detroit.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down.
They're going to look to throw.
3 down. Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Check 55. QB's trash. Let's go. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 50. Cowboy 80. Woo-hoo. Deuce, 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 deuce.
is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Rosas good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw
Got to.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, Akers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
We need a turnover, bro. You got to get this man off the ground. I don't know what's going on.
And you're just a scholar all the way around.
These Lions not like that, man.
Fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Bruh, stop playing.
Brought down after a very nice game. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack? Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Man out. Mike 5-5, Mike 55,
Now a handoff looking right.
Let's go.
Nothing doing here is this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's
Stop
it.
playing with me.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 16.
He didn't pick it.
No interception first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Detroit. And he'll be out of bounds right around around the 20. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5.
That boy got that high ankle sprain, huh?
First and 10.
We finna eat. We finna eat that line up. You know who to exploit, boys.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Gets this to the
Come on, bro. He be trying to breathe.
See what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
Bro,
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there, 20 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
Oh, my God. Get through the hole.
It's such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
My O-line is horrible.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him.
Not this time.
On that carry.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll run here with Akers. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2-yard line.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
They're running it.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Hey, you fought hard, man.
The kickoff is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It was respectable, man.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
It's time to go home right now, though.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Watch 55. Right here, right here. Mike 55. Go, man. Go. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Shit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Let me get that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I didn't get one all game, but
That's
here
not
it
one that he's
goes.
going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point.
When
His
it
first
matters.
career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's also
Like I said, man, don't hang your hat on this one, you know? You fought hard.
Still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him.
Ah!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Are you fucking serious?
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in one
Bruh, shut up.
They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Ball don't lie.
and, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up. Oh, no.
No, what? Bruh, come on.
But look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
All right, man.
Bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
What?
A lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to
Come
retain
on.
possession. That was big for them.
Down. Cowboy 80. In the middle. 55. Shit. Watch the shit. 79 Broncos.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a
Oh, he nervous.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
Jet
I think he
spook.
lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
It's a part of that.
He'll look to throw. And take it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to come with 36 seconds to
Yeah,
go.
you know you just dodged the bullet there, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Come on. You better break it.
Back to throw.
Wow.
Caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say.
Nah, man. See, you got too cocky. Like, stop.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went for three. That was impressive.
And this one travels out of bounds. So
I feel you, though.
unsuccessful there on the
I probably
onside
did the same
kick
thing.
try.
Why not? What do you got to lose?
position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy
That
of
man
midfield at the
disrespectful.
49. Hurts sets up to throw it.
So here's some disrespect.
Side Claypool's got it. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just
Since we being disrespectful.
to use here in the final stages.
At the 27-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch the screen.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass.
Thank you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Christian Fulton.
Uh,
Down pass. Intercepted.
boy, you had 9 lives that game, huh?
At the 25-yard line.
You just don't know how to go away.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, right.
He will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre
Good
ending.
try, sir.
Decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
35.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press conference on our way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before we go.
So for the Steelers, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Detroit, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.